expecting a new addition to the family. What could be better? The constant arguments about the name, the excitement of shopping, where you have to buy a lot of necessary and not so necessary things, and many other nice and pleasant moments. But unfortunately, this kind of scenario does not always come true in reality. In the family of Nick and Brooklyn Schnar, everyone was looking forward to the birth of the baby. But the ultrasound showed that Charlie, that's what they were going to call the boy, hydrocephalus. Brooklyn was immediately taken to the hospital, and Nick was constantly traveling back and forth because he had to look after his two older daughters. At one point, the doctors stopped measuring the baby's fluid levels in his head because he was exceeding every possible standard, and at the time it no longer mattered. People in white coats said that there was a 90% chance that the boy would die immediately after birth, and if he survived, his life would be far from normal, and so it was finally time for Charlie to be born. When the doctors performed a C-section, they saw a perfectly healthy boy who immediately told everyone about his birth with a loud scream. It was the most beautiful sound in the world, Nick wrote on his Facebook page. The happy father shared details. The baby boy was born practically healthy. All he was found to have was a slight enlargement of his ventricles. But that just means we have to see the doctor more often. His brain somehow got rid of the extra fluid problem on its own. I've heard the word miracle more often in the last few days than I had in a lifetime before. What else can a person in a situation like this say? Of course, Nick expresses words of gratitude. I've never been a particularly religious person, but God definitely intervened in this situation. Thank you to everyone who prayed for our baby and supported us. Stories like this really bring back faith in miracles. May Charlie grow up healthy and happy for his parents and sisters.